Yeah, he would have played a way better game. I watched that whole game. You could tell like Nell just wasn't even making the right reads. He was just like, and after a while, bro, when you in a game that's 0-0 all the way to the damn third, fourth quarter, you just like, you know what I'm saying? In his sense, he's probably over it. Yeah, he was probably like, man, get this shit over with, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, after a while, you get tired of it. Like, and he had a chance. Jay got a goal line stop, bro. So for real, the nigga uh Nell could have scored, tied it up, took it to OT. It's not like he dominated the game or nothing like that. Like he was right there on the goal line at the end of the game. Talking about my defense. That's the second time we fucking lost in the fucking bye. Right. He ain't no shit, bro. I'm already knowing. Man, if he just play his game, bro, like I said, dog, he played a great game and stayed focused the whole game against Penn State. He has to do the same again every week, bro. Like, he can't psych himself out when shit go wrong because that's what lose Shea games. Like, it's the same thing. He's about to play a tough ass team, but the thing is that team doesn't have that great of a coach, bro. So you know what to expect. He does the same thing every single game. You know what's coming, bro. But it is all on your team being in the right position. You know what I'm saying? Making the plays when they there. Because if they don't, bro, he gonna run away with it. It's like this game. You know what I'm saying? When I played him, it's like, bro, like we made so many mistakes. We beat ourselves, bro. When he missed the field goal, 7-0 right there, that pick gave him another 3 points. Threw a pick in the end zone, gave him 3 before half. Yeah. Missed the field goal. All these bad things had to happen for him to win. It's like, come on, bro. If you play a clean game, you're gonna beat that man every time. That's the difference. Yeah, he missed the field goal. So he scored. I went down, threw the pick in the end zone. He drove down. He missed the field goal. We got the ball back. I threw the pick. First play right back to him. And then that's when he got the field goal before half. Like, I literally had a total of like 3-4 drives the whole game. Yeah. Just wear this all right. Oh, my God. Right, yes. Like I said, bro, it's all about look, you make mistakes, you lose games, bro. Like, I real made too many mistakes in that game to be mad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, our side was the toughest with UGA, Texas, Ohio State. We knew Shea was gonna beat the shit out Kevin, and all he had to do was play an untested Penn State team.
It's the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Prime Time. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Yep.
This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. At their own 26-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Stephanie. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. No.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
70 Timberwolf. Roll, roll, roll.
They'll stay on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at their 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 1.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
They'll stick with him again. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
You know what else I did too, though, young? I went with a different offensive playbook than I played with all year.
Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage.
That was another thing. My custom jump. Like, I've been playing with the original Ohio State jump all year. I play with my custom jump.
Hutchinson getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. To return is Williams. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Right to the air, here's Goff.
This is why I hate golf, bro. Yeah, like, bro, like, why did you underthrow that pass? Like, the nigga is gone, fool. Like, that's a pick 6 because you underthrow the fucking pass.
You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going.
Oh my God, bro.
You're jogging off the field, watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. At their own 24-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking
I mean, nah, I got a lot, to be honest. Like, I got a lot on the roster already.
Inside out pursuit, strings this ball out towards
It
the
really just
sideline.
all depends for
Nowhere to
real.
go,
Like,
and they make a big
I
stop for
lost on a lot of players in out of high school this year, but I brought in a lot of good ones last year. So like, it's niggas ready to step in for real. It's all about, you know, how we gonna do it and move it.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Oh no.
The key to good route running, Mike, is
Yeah, we gonna make it work. We gonna make it work because we still got Coleman.
and then you
You know what I'm
change it and do the
saying?
other. And in this
We
case,
still
you
got
had the
players.
defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing
Nah.
you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. And what a nice job there, getting his feet
Yeah,
down
because
on the
whatchamacallit, you know,
sideline to
he
secure
was
his
a
first catch of the
freshman
game. They need to continue to
last
find ways to
year.
get him involved. However the opportunity
Jeremiah was a sophomore. He's 1 year behind Jeremiah, if I'm not mistaken. But I gotta see. But I think he's not a junior. He ain't Luke. I don't know. I gotta see. But I don't think he. I looked at it earlier. I think it showed rest. Maybe I don't know. I gotta look at it again. I could be getting some shit mixed up. But
Now, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath hitch routes, quick game.
no,
Now it puts you in a lot more favorable
off first.
down
Yeah, he was a
distances to
sophomore.
eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
Goff to throw on 1st down.
That's the ball.
It's incomplete. The defender.
Jeremiah, God, dude.
It brings up 2nd down.
No, okay.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He's across midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he will score! Touchdown, Lions. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Steady.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Moving to his right. Open man's gun.
Yeah.
That's Chark. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Liking 18, 19 Lion.
Daniels to throw on second down. I had a
Get on
defender
up.
draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Yeah, this shit ain't lagging at all now, though,
He's
bro.
usually such a
Like the Madden.
reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him
I
struggle
didn't
to
get
come
that
down
fucking
with catches like
Wi-Fi.
that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Third and short, and it's Daniels.
Good shit, Tyler.
And he's going to be taken down.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive.
That's a bet.
He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back. It is a punt return touchdown for the special teams unit. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They've talked all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Sixty Bison, 60 Bison. Connect. Ready.
Oh,
And he's going to get this
Man,
one
right out
to
the
the
fucking
43-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
On first down, Daniels. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Kickoff to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. Into the slide goes Goff. He's been around, knows what to do. He picked up the first down.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
nah, good tackle.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 3rd and 6. Goff.
You never broke off. Like, why are you still sitting there blocking him?
Frankie Louvu. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half.
Like, you sitting there not blocking him. Like, still blocking him. You're supposed to break off, Laporta. What the fuck?
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And this is blocked. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense.
Of course it is, bro. Always going to be blocked.
To advance past the marker, he is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Duvernay with the grab. And he'll be forced out of bounds. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Break.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Daniels gonna throw again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. It is 3rd and long. Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he gets this up close to the 40. Landon Jackson there on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Now give on the ground. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Now pass deep for St. Brown. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Here's the Lions punt team now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. That's taken at about the 14, and it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Okay, ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 line, 18 Cardinal, 8, smash, smash.
The drive will start on the ground.
the ball carrier. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Got it, ready?
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Get it. Viking, 18. Steady.
Off the play fake, here's Daniel. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
70 Timberwolves, go!
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball And it is fourth down. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Lions are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
180.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
20. Louis. 4 down.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That one, taken in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Daniels now on 1st down. Out to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On second down, it's Daniels. On target, got it to McClure. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Harry McClure. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The 4th quarter begins, and it's a run with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
That's to the running back, David Montgomery. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Detroit.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On the handoff, this is good. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. We'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down.
We go tonight. White 20.
They'll try it now with Montgomery. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Cowboy 80. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Bronco 80.
He'll run, and it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
They'll run here. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
Ready up.
And here we go. 4th and inches.
Here we go. Start. 70. Viking 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Commanders.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They've got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, 4th quarter. Put the ball in the hands of your offense, and, man, they come through and deliver.
The extra point is good. And the Commanders go up by 7, 28-21. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 35 yards. It's a gain of 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Room to run past midfield. And it will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Kickoff. In trouble, and down he goes. Boye Maffez in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point.